Happy Easter, everybody. Came up to the glampsite today to do some work. I gotta finish that. The wind keeps blowing those out. I have to put those back in and seal it up with silicone so that they stay in, because one blew over there. Yeah, right there. There it is. I gotta pick it up, put those back on. But the plan today is, I didn't quite get the roof finished the other day. I need to pick up some more tin. I have not done that yet. Probably do that next weekend or the week after, because I need about 4 or 5 more sheets to finish this up right here. And there's some right there on the edge. Got to get finished. Let me clean up all this wood. It's everywhere. But today I think I'm going to put the zip line up from that tree out to that tree there. I gotta cut those 2 trees there in front of it down. Get that done and try to get the shower house buttoned up so it doesn't keep blowing away, because that's not good at all. It's not what we want. And then maybe I'll do the deck for the kitchen. I got an outdoor kitchen. I got a camp stove oven stovetop. It's an actual propane powered oven with the 4-burner stove on top. I've got a Pit Boss flat top propane powered grill. I'll put on that too. And then I've got a nice Camco cooler. It's one of those kind of like a Yeti. Holds ice for like 10 days. So I'll build right here between these 2 trees, build a deck, have a back wall and a little roof on top, so that when you walk out from underneath this to right there, you'll be out of the elements. And then there'll be a picnic table under here somewhere. And that's what I'm gonna try to get done today. I'm at least gonna get zip line done and hopefully get the shower house together. And if I have time, I'll do that deck that'll be between those 2 trees right there. So let's see what we get done. All right, so I wanted to make sure I had the right path for the zip line. Here, this is where it's gonna end. So I got a string and I hung it up. So it's supposed to be 7 foot, at least 7 foot up. So that's about 7'5" right there, here at the end. And it goes all the way back to that tree right there with the ladder on it. So from here all the way back to there. And I want to make sure I have this at the right angle and the right height, because see, like right here, it's still only about 7 foot, and this is like halfway. I don't want anybody to hit the ground, so I got to get it at the right height. And using this string, well, it goes in the place of the wire. That way I don't have to install this thing like 3 different times. So I got the zip line installed up there, and it goes all the way out. You see the line there, and down that tree over there. But there's a problem. The problem is I'm not putting that up any higher, because that's like 20 foot up, right? Well, on that tree down there, it's about 10 foot up, maybe 12, but it's still lower than the other side. However, there's a big rock right there. I'll show you. It's beautiful out here, by the way. Nice and cool. It was cold yesterday. It was like 30, 45 degrees, raining, windy. Yeah, so anywho, the line, as you can see, is right there. And right underneath it is this big rock. Doesn't look that big because I got the widescreen on, but yeah, it's a big rock. And when I tried going down the line, my butt almost hit that. I weigh like 190 pounds, so I want to make it so that it's tensioned enough to where you're not scraping your butt on the ground. There are some safety stuff with this. It's got the handles up there, the seat down here, and then there's a harness that you can put on just in case you're scared of falling off. But what I think I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna try to do anyway, is put that up about 2 more feet and hopefully keep your butt from hitting that rock if you weigh less than 200 pounds. If you weigh more than 200 pounds, I probably wouldn't advise getting on this. It has a 250-pound weight limit. So, it does have a spring to stop you, but let me get back to work. This has been a challenge, not super hard, but just figuring out how to get the zip line so that you don't drag your butt on that rock right there. Now, I thought it would be fine, but obviously it wasn't. So I ended up moving the other end up about 1.5 feet or so. Then I had to retension it. Then I tried it again, and about hit my butt on that rock. So I moved that up. It was right there. I moved it up to there. So I moved the top part up another, I don't know, 1.5 feet. All right, so it's now connected right there. It was about right there. And worked good on my first trial run. I'll let y'all see. But now I think what I have to do is I got to build a little platform right here. So here, let me turn this around so I can show you. So, I have to stand on that and actually up on that in order to get on the seat and hold it so I zip down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a platform about that high right there, on that side, with little steps going up, and I'll still put a little door on the top that closes just so for safety. But that should do it. Now, disclaimer, if you want to ride the zip line, you're gonna have to sign the disclaimer, because even though it's pretty safe, there's still inherent risk involved in it. So me and my family will use it all the time, but if you're out here and you want to use the zip line, your feet are gonna have to be about right here, which that's not too bad. I mean, that's like 5 foot off the ground. It's not too far. And then it zips perfectly down there, and you actually come back to where you're right above the gravel and you can just jump off. Works pretty good. It's just a little bit higher right here than I wanted it to be, but in order to be high enough down there, it's got to be higher right here. Now that I got the zip line installed, I need to make a platform about this high right here. I'm going to use this 2x12 and put another 2x4 here. I'm going to tie it in about right here, and then put like a step or two so you can climb up on this, and I'll put a little door at the top just so you can close it. It'll be safe. That's what I got done. I cut that the wrong length. Measure twice, cut once. I measured once, cut once. Now I need 2 pieces of the same size board, but I only have 1. So this is the step, right? This is the 2x12 step. and this is a 2x6. So I think I'm gonna change this to a 2x10, but it'll work for right now. I'll put a little door on the top just so the railing's all the same height, and then you open the door and you can use the zip line. But let's see how it works. So, done for the day, and like always, I didn't get as much done as I like to get done. I got the zip line done, and that took twice as long as I thought it would be. But it's done. I got one thing done. That's good. One thing to check off the list. It's Easter Sunday. It's about 4 o'clock. I have an hour drive back to the house, so I'm gonna pack up and go have dinner with my family. Gotta get all this stuff into the truck. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and smash the like button. Thanks.